Today I'm going to show you how to make traditional Koeksisters step by step. The first step is to make the sugar syrup the day before. You will need 1.25 kilograms of SPAR sugar and 3 cups of water. It's important to let the sugar melt before the water starts simmering. You can also stir the sugar and water until it melts. So once it is melted down, you can turn up the heat and bring it to a soft simmer or a slow simmer for about 10 minutes. Then you basically let it cool down and you place it in the fridge overnight to become icy cold for the next day. And we're going to start to make our dough. So firstly, you need 560 grams of SPAR flour that you're going to sift with 5 ml salt and 50 milliliters baking powder. Once it is sifted, we are going to mix in the wet ingredients. We've taken ice cold SPAR butter, 30 milliliters, and we've grated it coarsely. And I'm going to just rub it into the flour until it's mixed through. When rubbing, you can lift the flour up just to aerate it even more. Once it's mixed through, we will add the milk and the egg. So next we're going to take 1.5 cups of milk and mix it with 1 egg. And add it to the flour mixture. First, we're going to make a well in the center and just add the liquid while stirring in the flour from the sides. Okay, as soon as the dough comes together, you can tip it onto a work surface. It's nice and soft and sticky. And just lightly flour the surface and start to knead the dough. You knead the dough until it comes together and it is nice and shiny and firm. And after that, you leave it to rest for 30 minutes before starting to roll it out. Okay, the next step is to roll out the Koeksister dough on a lightly floured surface. The dough needs to be rolled out at a thickness of 1 centimeter. And then we will start cutting the dough. Now I have a cutter that I use, and you can buy it from kitchen stores countrywide. But if you don't have a cutter, you can just cut 2 centimeter strips into the dough and then cut them through horizontally and make a slit in each Koeksister in order to plait it. So you remove the Koeksister like this, and you just twist it around itself and pinch it tight at the bottom. And there's one Koeksister. So now we have plaited all the Koeksisters and they are lying ready here. On this side, I've heated the oil. On this side, I've placed our sugar syrup that we made yesterday over an ice bowl to keep the sugar syrup cold once the warm Koeksisters come out of the oil. And over here is a draining rack so that I'll take the Koeksisters from the sugar and place them there. Very well. So first we're going to start to fry about 4 Koeksisters at a time. And once they float to the top and they are golden, they are ready to be removed and dunked into the syrup. So these Koeksisters are nice and golden, and now I'm going to drain them from the oil and place them into the sugar syrup. And once you've placed them all in, you just hold them down with a spoon so that they all can suck up all the lovely sugar syrup. But you don't leave it in the sugar. We're going to drain it on the other side. Just like that, so it's nice and thoroughly coated. Yummy. And now it goes onto the wire rack. And that's it. Beautiful.